Why, hello there, everyone. It's me, your favorite hippie, Haven. Back again with Super Robot Wars T, the final game in the VXT trilogy. I'm so happy to be showing this to you folks. So, as I said, VXT is a trilogy, as I've been explaining before. V was the first game, X was second. Now it's time for T. Special thing with T is that, as you can see down here, there's an expansion pack. That is going to be mostly blind for me. I know some stuff about it, but not much. I don't know anything about the story. I just know that it's an expansion pack to bring the trilogy together. But we can't get to that until we actually beat the game. Also, another note, this game, the X button is confirm and the circle button is cancel. The other two games, it was the other way around because that's common in Japan for Japanese games. So, they switched it up for the international release. Danny, I'm sorry. I take it you haven't gotten your account back yet? That sucks, dude. Here, I'll give you some hugs in the form of Super Robots. There is a guidance mode, which is a tutorial. So if this is the first time you're playing a Super Robot Wars game, maybe give the guidance mode a try. But obviously I don't need that. Enter a product code. Oh, this is for if you have the pre-order bonus. For the PS4 version, I do not have a pre-order bonus because I pre-ordered it on the Switch. So we won't be getting pre-order content. So, of course, it gives you your various modes. Ooh, Expert. Game difficulty set to hard. Enemies of higher stats, both standard mode will appear. SR points later word when a scenario is cleared without retrying. So you can do that. Or Super Expert mode. Make it more challenging Expert mode, yada yada. Enemies actually have, like, higher customization, higher levels and stuff, and all their stats are improved. This is recommended only as, like, a New Game Plus thing. We're going to be playing standard mode, which is the same mode we've basically been playing for all the other games. Protagonist selection. This is the persevering salaryman. His name is Saizo. He's a test pilot working at VTX Union Inc. Yep, they named there's a corporation in this game, and they named it the VTX Union. Cute. He tends to go a bit too far, but does his best to see his work to the end. Or Sagiri, a salary-centric working lady. He looks depressed. Don't worry, that's because he is. Don't worry, I'll talk about Saizo's character later, but we're definitely not picking Saizo. We're choosing Sagiri. She's a test pilot working at VTX Union Inc. Things are no money, no honey with her, and she does her best for a fulfilling work and life. I like that, Daddy. Yep, that's the kind of woman Sagiri is. Yep. I really like Sagiri. she's great. I like her a lot. All right, so she's Sagiri Sakurai. I'm not gonna mess with any of this stuff like normal. Yeah, salary man. Technically, she's a salary woman too. That's gonna be a big theme in this game, and it's one of the reasons why I say this has the plot I like the least, especially with the OG plot. You're workers at a corporation. It's all about company loyalty and doing your best as a salaryman or salary woman. Yeah, not great, but trust me, there's stuff that makes up for it. So let's get in and game start. Oh, I didn't realize she had like that almost pencil dress style. Huh. Blood type massively changed the plot for arbitrary reasons.
これは人類史における大きな転換期の物語。
Time for the background of this world.
その時代、人類は大敗の中にあった。黄金の時代と呼ばれた繁栄と野心の数十年。大宇宙の過酷な現実に打ちのめされ、人類の情熱は敗北した。 生活圏を太陽系内に押しとどめられた人類。内から腐り始めた世界は果てしない戦いの場となっていった。
So yeah, humanity went to space, found out space is fucked up and dangerous, and now we're stuck on Earth. And our golden age of exploration and improvement and prosperity kind of got stuck. Yeah, all these pages are in English. You can technically read them out, but I've never done that because they give you the summary. NUE 200, 1st April, VTX Union Inc., Weapons Test Facility number 1. This is the latest Super Robot Wars game. It actually has a really good translation, so I wouldn't be surprised if that book was really well translated. They started, like, the group they used to start doing the translations for their games got real good. So, VTX Union Test Facility, number 1 hangar. Morning! Oh, morning. Good morning. You two must be Meryl Spana and Amy's Ernest. Welcome to Special Section 3. I'm Sagiri Sakurai, manager of Special Section 3. Yeah, that's us. Nice to meet you. We've still got some time before we start work. I'm gonna get some coffee. Care to tag along? Thank you for asking, but I'm okay, thanks. Same. All right then, be right back. Looks like at least half the rumors are true. Sagiri Sakurai, the fallen angel. I think I see where she got the name from, having met her. These two are actually pretty damn competent. I'll let the game introduce their characters, but they're actually pretty cool. Word is she's really good at her job, though. When I was still in engineering, I heard all the mechs she test piloted turned out fine. I mean, I don't know how much that speaks to her skill as a test pilot, though. Based on her looks, I can see where the angel part came from. Name's Meryl, by the way. Meryl Spana. I got transferred from engineering. I've heard about you. Engineering Section 1, right? I'm Amy's Ernest. I was assigned to Special Section 3 from General Affairs. General Affairs? No wonder you know about me and the Fallen Angel. You must know I was effectively booted out of Section 1 then. Yeah, isn't he? Isn't she? Amy's is pretty cute. Well, you're not alone. It seems like I was forced out too. So basically, this is a dumping ground for rejects. When they reassigned me, they told me we're directly under the President's control, but you may be right. I see everyone's here. Amasaki! Manager Sakurai isn't back yet. Sagiri Sakurai, ready and accounted for. She got coffee stain. We still have about 3 minutes needed before morning stand-up. No need to... No, it's important to get things to get this sort of thing off the right foot. So important you had to chug an entire coffee? How'd you know about that? It's all over your shirt. Guess that's a little reckless of me. Gotcha. Coffee must have spilled out of your mouth. Nose, actually. That'd explain it. Looks like an angel, but she's boorish, crude, and uncouth. Hence her nickname. Her male colleagues probably felt like they'd been sold a bill of goods. Okay, everyone. Good morning once again. Good morning! That's a weird way to describe him. Amasaki's a good guy, though. He's not bad. I'm Hirosuke Amasaki, the chief of Special Section 3. Glad to have you on the team. Miss Spana and Miss Ernest, I believe it's the first time we met in person. Just Meryl's fine, sir. I can kind of get that fluff enough because she's doing that stare straight at the camera thing. I can see that. But of course, you're from engineering. They're all about communicating on a first-name basis to help build team unity. We shall do the same then, assuming that's fine with you, Amy's? It's a custom I'm not too fond of, but I can go with it if you insist. Hey, I think she's just dissed engineering. Okay then, Meryl, Amy's, this is Sagiri Sakurai, manager of Special Section 3. You seriously don't have to give me any fancy titles. Can we just call you Sakurai then? That's a bit too casual for my liking, just ma'am will be fine. If that's what you like, then sure. Okay, cool. Look forward to having you two on board. That smile, better be on my guard. From this day forward, Special Section 3 is fully operational. I'm expecting us all to be on the same page. If you have questions... Chief, it was my understanding that our duties include gathering data for test mechs. Yes, that's right. The manager and Meryl's backgrounds are obviously useful for that. What good am I supposed to do here? I mean, you've got accounting experience, correct? Yes, but the purpose of Special Section 3 is to test new mechs. But it's also been set up to test a new management style. A new management style? Special Section 3 is to operate on its own, with the ultimate goal of becoming financially independent. We need to see ourselves as a small company within BTX Union Inc. A large conglomerate with its headquarters in Japan, it deals mainly in the munitions industry, but has diversified in other fields under the current president, Diamond Goldwyn. President Goldwyn's message are compiled into the VTX corporate philosophies. They are known even a layperson, giving VTX's image a huge boost. The office building has a unique appearance. Besides the headquarters, the branches and facilities are also designed in the same vein, resulting in a characteristically VTX look. No, I get that. Trust me, I work in tech support. I work enough with engineers where, like, I bring them a problem and they're like, how the fuck did this happen? I'm like, look, I'm just the middleman. Ask the managers. That's all quite a bit to take in, sir. Yes, well, that's where your skills from general affairs and accounting come in. We're supposed to do all that within just the 4 of us? Not quite. We have one more staff member joining us. And they're running late on the first day on the job? No, she's participating in the company's introduction ceremony. She's a brand spanking new hire, after all. Excuse me, this is Rami! Hello, everyone. I'm Rami Yamasaki, and today is the first day as a VTX unit as a member of Special Section 3. There's still a lot I don't know, but I'm a fast learner, and I can't wait to get started. You must be the 5th member. Did you say your name was Rami Yamasaki? Correct. As I'm sure you surmised, she's my daughter. I don't blame you for being surprised. Not much of a resemblance, is there? But my apologies, I don't mean to. No worries, Meryl. We're a team now. I want everyone to feel comfortable speaking their mind. Well then, I've got something to say. Looks like we're going to see Meryl in her element. What is it? It was my understanding that Special Section 3 was created to oversee projects that will shape the fate of the company. If she's a new hire, then there was clearly some string pulling involved. I'm not comfortable with the situation either way. I think Meryl's trying to say she's not fond of someone getting hired through personal connections. Could you be any blunter? Basically, yeah. Let's leave it at that. But father... No, Rami. You're only going to make things worse by talking that way. I'm sorry. I mean, pardon me, sir. No wonder they call you Meltdown Meryl. Cool and calm on the outside, firecracker on the inside. Where'd you hear that name? Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. I was just curious about who the chief selected and took a peek in your info. Planning to browbeat us with personal information? Can't say I'm very fond with that as a management style. This is Amy's when she's mad. Or when she's gonna call you a worthless pig. Wow, that's administrative general affairs for you, right across the plate. I'm working on it, I swear. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. Your nicknames are way better than Fallen Angel, that's for sure. Must really sting, huh? Well, we can't help who we are, can we? Let's all try to do our best and get along. I sense a drop in enthusiasm, but it was serious discussion back towards work just a little bit. Oh my gosh, the fire alarm? Wait, this is a level A alert? A level A fire? It goes off in the event of potential attack on the office. What? Did they explain to you at orientation? We're a big company. These things happen. This really isn't good, though. Level A means a nearby Federation force won't be able to make it in time. What are we gonna do? Hey, this might be our chance. To what? Die? If we manage to get through this, Special Section 3's evaluations are gonna go through the roof. Better evaluations mean bigger bonuses. How can you think about bonuses at a time like this? I'm a company employee. Bonuses are my lifeblood. Everything about this is screwed up. Be that as it may, we have no choice. Now then, steel yourselves on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, time's up. Meryl and Amy's, come with me to the carry axe. The carry axe? It's a support vehicle for Special Section 3's prized possession. Project TND's experimental Terranata. Off we go. Time is money, as they say. Well, Amy's, it looks like we're gonna be doing this whether we like it or not. Sure seems like it. Chief, I'm... Over here, rookie. Over where? Here. We're piloting Terranata together. What? Yep. He's our co-pilot. Welcome to Scenario 1. First day at work. If you had pre-order bonus, there was a Scenario 0 that you'd get to do, but it's just a Scenario 0. It doesn't give you anything, really. Ready to go, you two? I think so. Amy's, I hear you're a certified data processor. I need you to use your talents to monitor the radar and keep an eye on Terranato's condition. Chief, what should I be doing? Meryl, you were in charge of weapon development during your time in engineering, correct? The Kuriak's role is to command the Pteranado in its fights and on the front lines, and provide weaponry as necessary. I need you to send the Pteranado the most appropriate weapon based on battle conditions. Understood. I'll take the helm. Let's all do our best, everyone. Ah, there goes the Pteranado. So that's what it looks like. Project TND's test mech. The future of the company's riding on that thing. Apologies for the delay, Chief. Managed to change your shirt that quickly. I'm impressed. This Special Section 3's first job. I wanted to look good for it. How's Rami doing? She's here with me, of course. What's going on here? No one explained anything to me. Oh, right. You were originally supposed to be in combat R&D, huh? That's where I applied to, but combat R&D is a division in charge of mobile weapon development. Guess she studied up on stuff while she was in school. Well, when fights break out, you've got to fight them. What better way to learn that than in CoPilot seat? But I don't even have a pilot suit. ETX Union Corporate Philosophy number 1. People are treasures. What? Philosophy? It teaches the VTX spirit all employees should have. There are 48 in total. I'm not really a fan of these kind of stuffy things. But there's some good stuff in there, like that people are treasures things. Means that human resource is the most valuable resource. In line with this spirit, the Pteranado is designed to be safe so that it can be piloted without a suit. That's why it's totally okay to do without those lame suits. But, hush now, we've got bad guys. Those are our enemies? Well, they're not emitting ID signals. Probably terrorists harboring a grudge against VTX, I figure. People hate our company that much? Well, we are killing it cash flow-wise. Some folks get jealous and only know how to express it through violence. All right, Sakurai, we'll get in a position to back up Pteranado. Understood, Chief. Leave the front lines to me. Is there a particular reason we're charging the bad guys head-on? To intercept them as close to the front lines as possible. The textbook play here would be to hold out until reinforcements arrive, especially since we're outnumbered. We can't just win. We have to totally crush it. You really want that bonus, don't you? That's right! Plus, we've got employees from other sections here. I don't want them damaging the facility. Oh. Alright, let's make our first job a good one. GG, keep an eye on Tornado's condition and weapons. Wow. Isn't Tornado great? Play your cards right, we'll be done with them in no time. Sure thing, sir. That's ma'am to you, remember? Your job is to determine the course of action and best utilizes the Tornado's capabilities. I'm counting on you, rookie. Our bonuses depend on the success of Project TND. She's still going on about that. There's nothing wrong with Sakurai, is there? We have nothing to worry about. She's a genius. Here we go, Tornado. Let's Special Section 3's first job with a flawless victory. Alright, goal is to use all of Tornado's weapons, and we must defeat all enemies. This is Sagiri and the Pteranado. Why don't you take a look at this mech? Does it remind you of anything? Like the way the legs look, maybe sort of like dress pants, and those shoulders are like old school, like dress shirts and stuff people would wear to work. It's supposed to look like a salary man. Not my favorite design. Alright, she starts with potential, support attack, enhanced attack, and spirit endurance. You just say you liked it, then you ruined it. Yeah, don't worry. It becomes more blatant later. We only have the 3 attacks for now, so it should be easy. Most of them are energy-based attacks, but we only have 1 post-movement. This is not very big on post-movement attacks, for now at least. The Sally Man with Jet Turbine Jetpack, right. And then, of course, Rami is here. She actually starts with 2 abilities. Focus and Trust, so that's nice. Beam Bayonet. Let's go ahead and use the Focus. Remember this, rookie. We're professionals, which means we're here to make money. The more money you make, the more professional you are. I'm not sure most companies make their employees pilot mobile suits, though. Yeah, well, that's just the kind of company VTX is. Sakurai, Rami, show them what you've got. I don't want to fight! You might want to close your mouth, rookie. Wouldn't want you to bite your tongue off, would you? Ooh, Forge on Fiesta. I've been meaning to do that. New in this game, if you're going to defeat an enemy, it tells you. It says shoot down and points to who's going to shoot down what. So, no more worry about being surprised by getting one shot. It should warn you from now on. But it doesn't calculate in your crit chance. So this is, it'll shoot down an enemy with nothing added. So if you're going for a high crit build, unless your crit is 100%, it will not show. Not bad. I mean, a black mage can get shit done. Tide mage also. So yeah, you got two really powerful jobs there. Bye, terrorist. I probably shouldn't have used focus, because now I won't have enough for it. Yep, oh well. I need to get enough morale so I can use Mega Buster Striker, so let's use this first. I like Sakiri's voice actors, by the way. So this is the gimmick for the Tornado, is that we have the support team nearby, and anytime we need a weapon, they basically fire it from the support vehicle, and we use it. Tornado? Oh, this is what they call it, NATO. My mistake. Tornado. I'll try and alter my pronunciation. Yep, just need one more hit and I can start using the big attack. Yeah, I always thought that was weird. Bare Fist could just crit. For some reason. So yeah, the carry axe basically acts as a weapon platform for us, while we do the main fighting in the actual Tornado. Chief, more unidentified enemies approaching. Goodness. Oh no. Jovian Federation weapons? Where do we recognize that name from? They've got a beef with us too? But when the Lizard War ended, the people of Jovian Federation became part of the Earth Federation. Can't blame them given the way the Earth Federation's been acting lately. Don't tell me you're condoning their actions. I'm not interested in whatever their beliefs are. But this Twilight Age has us to our eyeballs in terrorists. And right now they're trying to take what's precious to me. Oh, I can't take any more of this! Ah! Well, I definitely didn't expect you to grab the controls like that. Take me back, I don't want to fight! No can do. Then I'll quit. That way I don't have to fight. Nice try, but no dice. You've sensed it too, I'm sure. You can run the ends of the earth, but war and conflict will find you all the same. So there's no escape? Not quite. Wanna know what the safest place in the world is? Where? Right here in the Tornado's cockpit. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Really, ma'am? Along with Meryl, Amy's, and the carry axe itself. Well, that's reassuring. Maybe we'll be okay after all. Enemy units are approaching Tornado. That came from nowhere. Whatever it is, it's using stealth technology. That's GGG's Big Bullfrog. The secret defense organization directly under government command, formed to deal with threats from space. Stands for Gutsy Geoid Guard. It is also sometimes called the 3Gs. Usually a department under the Space Development Corporation, staff are treated like civil servants. It is divided into defense and research divisions. This is Volfog from 3G's Intelligence Division. Allow me to assist you. Thank you, my ninja friend. You saved us. Watch it. That mech's still in one piece. We'll be fine. Wouldn't you know it? Looks like we've got some assistance on the way. No way. It's Great Mazinger. Which means the pilot must be... Who else could it be? It's Tetsuya Tsurugi. Sounds like you got a fan, Tetsuya. Not that I can blame her. You're the hero of the Mycenaean War, after all. Enough. What's the situation? Everything's fine. My 3rd squadron's mopping up the terrorists around the facility. You sure it's okay to just let your men run off on their own while you tag along with me? You kidding? How often do I get a chance to fight alongside a legend like you? Sub-commander's in charge, she'll be fine. Alright then, don't fall behind. Yes sir, this is Shiro, Captain of the United Forces 3rd Squadron and pilot Ichinana. He's the younger brother of Koji Kabuto. So every once in a while in the previous games, we got the younger brother referenced, and we saw him from time to time. He grew up, and he now pilots a vehicle that's meant to be basically the military's version of the Mazinger. This is the Earth Federation forces. We're here to help you deal with the terrorists. Okay, we may have the legend helping us, but we can't rest on our laurels here. Think you can handle it, rookie? I don't know. Got your pen and paper ready? About to lay down some knowledge. Try things you've never done before. Even if things blow up in your face, it won't kill you. I'm pretty sure losing a fight would cause us to blow up, ma'am. Don't worry about that. I'm here, remember? Well, ma'am, I'm not sure what to say. Doesn't matter. We're doing this. Have teach these terrorists why you don't piss off BTX. I'm gonna need your help to do it, rookie. Okay. Same conditions as before. Still their turn, unfortunately. Alright, Mega Buster Striker. Time for our best attack that we've got right now. Just real big gun. That's it. It's not very fancy yet. Nice, Ricky. Thanks to you, I think I've got the hang of all the weapons on this thing. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. I wonder if Tyrannado is what I think it is. Use your intuition. Cybermen aren't known for being flashy. Yeah. Like I said, this is not my favorite mech. And it's basically, if you haven't been able to tell so far, it's a real instead of a super. So. Alright. This is Tetsuya. Oops, hold on. Meant to check something. Oh well. Yep, Tetsuya's back. And the Great Mazinger, you might notice, great, looks a little different. They went with a new style. They actually changed the art for Mazingers in this game. Also, it's medium? It's medium size for some reason? Here is Shiro in the Ichinana. A Mazinger with like a rifle. What the fuck? You can tell it's military. Vigor and Persist are spirit bands, otherwise most abilities the same. Not many impressive attacks. And then you've got Big Volfog. Great Mazingers, baby. Is that a real robot Mazinger? Basically. Yeah, it's a real robot version of Mazinger is one way to look at it. He has Brave, which is just, it's like the hero skill, basically. But he has a lot of abilities. EN Regen, GS Ride, when morale's 130 or higher, as morale rises, stats increase, and Melting Siren. Cancels enemy barriers for 1 turn. None of the enemies have a barrier right now, so it doesn't really help us. So... let's get some breast burns out here. So this is the VTX Union's testing facility. I'm not about to let those terrorists wreck my new home.
心を理解しない機械が俺に勝てると思うなよ。ブレストバーン!
Damn it, the world just keeps getting uglier and uglier. Hey, you stupid terrorists! Got something to say, quit playing dirty and tell it to my face!
心を持たない人工知能ただの破壊マシンだ17式をなめんなよ
Terrorist activities are breaking out in numerous locations. My super AI anticipates something big is about to happen. Gao Gaigar, man! Gao Gaigar! Persist just in case. So, Big Volthog comes from the series Gao Gaigar, which we'll get more into as the game progresses, but that means the series Gao Gaigar is in this game. Oh, they do have a barrier. Huh, okay. Guess I should use Big Volthog's thing. Gun! Alright. Use your thing, Melting Siren. Okay! That's a thing! Hold on. There we go. It felt more zoomed in than normal for some reason. So you might be thinking, wow, Great Mazinger's kind of toned down. Because it has been. All hostiles neutralized. Alright, there's our perfect win, right on schedule. Is that new mech the VTX Union has been working on? It's called Tyrannado. Once it's finished, we'll happily be at your service. Very well, I should include that in my report. No, if you excuse me. Wow, just like a hero. So gallant. So you like guys like that, huh? That's not what I meant. It's just, I'm just moved by 3G's actions during the EL-101 incident. The Zondarian, sent to Earth by the Supreme Commander of the Earth Invasion Advance Party, nicknamed Pazder. The name refers to it being the first identified extraterrestrial sentient being, aka extra intelligence. 2 years ago, Guy was an astronaut when his shuttle collided with it, suffered life-threatening injuries, but reconstructed as a cyborg. We'll worry about the rest later. Does it sound like you're very impressed with the other hero who showed up? I don't blame you, though. He was famous for fighting the Mycenaean War, which was 10 years ago. Shiro, go ahead and head back with the 3rd Squadron. And what are you planning to do? I came here to assist Special Section 3. We're one of the groups working at this facility. Huh? Creep Massacre's gonna be working with us? Gotcha. A little assistance from the president. So Special Section 3 is now active, eh? Yes, although I foresee some difficulties. That's to be expected. To protect the Earth, you're going to need to meet those difficulties and overcome them. Thank you, sir. Having Great Mazinger come to our aid was a great help. A small act of insurance. Just in case. Some in the Federation are sympathetic to Project TND. I had them pull some strings. I'll relay words of thanks to Chief Taiga of 3G as well. Project TND is certainly getting a lot of outside support, isn't it? I expect good things, Amasaki. The future of our company and the Earth depends on you. I'll do my best, sir. It's all up to you, Special Section 3. Mr. President, Councilman Pressbund is here to see you. Send him in. Yes, sir. Special Section 3 is now active. It's time for us to head in the future, too. Locker room! I knew it. The tornado, it's... Why'd it have to be this way, Dad? Hey, rookie, you're really taking your time putting your face on. I'm sorry? That's some interesting hair. Everyone, including Tetsuya, is waiting on you. We can't start the welcome party without you. Ma'am, wait, what's with your hair? She saw. It's all over now. Power part SP collector acquired. A bunch of funds. A bunch of tech points. We have some DLCs we get to look at. But first, side plan stuff available right from the get-go. And everybody gets to go. Unlike the previous games, even if someone has been a part of a mission, you can still send them on these. Yeah. Just right from the get-go. Just like before, TAC management stuff, but we'll see that in a sec. Kariak's meeting room. Without further ado, I propose a toast for the launch of Special Section 3, Rami's first day, and Tetsuya joining our team. Cheers! Cheers! Well, getting thrust into live combat was certainly scary, but we made it through in one piece. Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect. I don't blame New Girl for being so scared. Sakurai's world saved us. All of us. Sorry we have to throw a party here in the meeting room with the Kariaks, but we're on something of a tight budget. Oh no, I appreciate you going into trouble. Looks like Special Section 3 is a good team. Yeah, this is what Tetsuya looks like when he's about 10 years older than previous games. His eyebrows got bushy. And he has sideburns. Don't know what you did, dude. Oh, and we're a mere motley crew that's only just begun operations. But we dream big. Our aim is to become financially independent. We intend to develop new parts from combat data, interview ace pilots we encounter, and develop skill programs from that. We have a lot of ideas in the works right now. Are we really going to do those things? Indeed we are. We're going to try our hands at anything and everything. Change your hair back, huh? I think I prefer it this way, actually. Ma'am, we don't have to talk about it right now. His eyebrows have absorbed Bazin power. Huh? Not every day we get to celebrate like this. Let's just enjoy it. Okay, ma'am. Okay, so these are upgrades for this game. If you want to get the secret ending, you have to get all the way to grade 6. Oh, we get special art of all the ladies from VTX that we don't get otherwise. Attack point boost. Oh, this doesn't give us more stuff in battle. This makes it so we can put more people in the simulators. 3 slots for suborder simulator and patrol, for suborder training for experience, and for fundraising. Me doing this. Boom. And then SP boost, increased SP recovered each turn, 10% max HP and EN, or morale +2. We'll probably be getting that, but not yet. And here's what we can buy so far. Magnetic coating, morale +5, and that. And then let's go to grab DLC real fast. There we go. And very end, we have 2 special DLCs just to give us a bunch of extra stuff to start out with. Allow me to thank you for purchasing the full bonus scenario pack. Here's talking about gratitude. Please take it. Power parts T-Riser, Omni Defensor, full armor coating. Power parts long range impact, S adapter, and high precision sensors. Prairie Oyster, backup calculator, super repair kit, and Soul of Geki Ganger. And then some skill programs. And a bunch of points and money. So we will be using some of that, actually. No, I think we still have one more thing to get. Happy bonus T. This one's not as impressive, but it's still a lot, so. BTX Unit Special Section 3 has prepared a gift for presenting you to assist you in endless warring taking place in Twilight Age. We plan to see this war through to its conclusion, together with everyone else. I hope you continue working with you. Maxwell Motor, some skill programs, money and attack points. So actually, just so I don't have to worry about it for now, let's go ahead and grab this. Boom. Skill learning. Tornado. Save energy. Government funding. That's probably a fair way to look at it, yeah. Hit and run. That'll do for now. That'll do for now as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's what happens with Danny. Alright, saving the game.